Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is about do it yourself. One of our brothers, when the president called that they should go out and help whatever they can do, their community environment, you see a lot of people going out to clean, to sweep the street and more. He has organized online some of his neighbors to come out and work, repair their road. At the end of the day, it's them that are using it. They can't wait for the president or the government to come and do it. They should start doing it first. And this is what they are doing. I'll be back, family.
So it's the same approach, whether it's cleaning open air dumps, gutters, or even reforestation. Fixing this road is part of the same commitment, the commitment to be useful and to take meaningful action. When you see something that causes trouble for an entire community, as long as you can be part of the solution, don't hesitate to get involved. That's what motivated us. I use this road myself, so I know what it's really like. During the rainy season, it's absolutely unbearable. It's a nightmare for everyone who uses this road. So every time I pass by, I say to myself, well, listen, I had already made a first post on social media to raise awareness. Secondly, after another post, I said, well, listen, start something. So I launched the initiative and we asked people to contribute. We involved the local residents and it produced good results. People contributed financially. We were able to buy land trips. We were also able to seek support from the Presidential Initiative for Community Development. This goes to show that it's the same community dynamic. Start from a problem, propose solutions, and take action to solve the problem. Here are the results. On this road, a grader has already come in the name of the Presidential Initiative for Community Development. There were also some loose rocks that were there. We were the ones who brought those in. We paid for the trips, and in the morning we broke the rocks because they were big rocks. We broke them up so we could fill the holes that were there. And when the grader came, it was able to properly level the ground so that people could get around. So the overall activity involves both the contribution and commitment of users and local residents, and it also supports the Presidential Initiative for Overall Development. We've even already brought in some seedlings. 3 neighboring courtyards were targeted. We're going to go plant trees in front of those courtyards. This is our commitment to the environment. And it's also an opportunity to call on all the neighbors here so that everyone thinks about planting trees in front of their own courtyard. This is a new neighborhood, Zongon, Abetenga, and that means almost everything has been cut down. We need to commit ourselves as residents of the area to reforesting because the shade that will be there tomorrow is something we will benefit from. Our dream is to make this neighborhood a green and lush one. We have a plan to approach the property owner from the area, the real estate developer of the area, so that he can identify us and give us the spaces that were set aside for greenery. We ourselves will organize to bring life and greenery to these spaces. After this activity, you already carry out citizen monitoring so that the road is not damaged. Again, so we will also call out the bad behaviors that are happening here. The other activity is that we are going to think about reforestation for the upcoming rainy season. We will carry out reforestation in courtyards or in front of courtyards so that everyone can plant trees. And the other major activity is to identify green spaces, reforest them, and maintain them so that the whole community can benefit. I can say that it's a real relief because we moved into this neighborhood 3 years ago now, but every rainy season, it's truly an obstacle course just to get home when it has rained. I was telling the neighbors that I am the one who can give the best testimony because my car has spent the night on that stretch of road at least twice. I would arrive, I could see my home just 400 meters away, but I couldn't cross because I was stuck in the mud. Several times I had to leave my car here and go home the next day, taking all the risks of insecurity, go home and come back the next day to get it out of the mud. We can say that it's a situation which is quite difficult. And we also see that the various authorities are making efforts, but we have to admit the challenges are enormous. The entire outskirts of Ouagadougou have accessibility issues. And I think that community mobilization is one of the solutions to allow us as much as possible to reduce and make our living environment more pleasant. I rightly commend this mobilization, which shows that all the residents are well aware of the need to take the initiative and to get involved.
The real problem lies in the urbanization policy, which in recent years has led to real estate developers getting involved often without the municipal authority itself being fully involved. So as a result, there are residents, especially in certain areas, and the municipality is more or less overwhelmed. And this makes it difficult to maintain or open up access to all these residential areas. But I believe that with the various ongoing reforms, where we are currently supporting these various real estate development companies to focus on real estate development activities, specifically to open up the area, make it accessible, and provide water and electricity. So really, this is to say that the authorities are well aware of the different challenges. And in the long term, of course, it has to be the municipality that gets involved. Today, we are very pleased that they wanted to support our initiative by providing us with some construction equipment to help us with this task. That's already a step forward, but going forward, I think they are well aware of their responsibility, which is to make Ouagadougou a pleasant place to live.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. Isn't it beautiful? I keep saying, Anna, some of our youth have put themselves together to be doing similar thing, and I'm so proud of them. Their name is Pastor Boys. They are doing well for about a year now or more. They have been cleaning our street, renovating and more. They are doing great things. And if I see something like this, it reminds me of the olden days. Do it yourself. Means the government is also helping in a way. But when the government do not do it or encourage them, what will they do? They will not do it. They will sit down and be blaming each other and be waiting for the government. So I'm so proud of them for doing this. And that's why I'm sharing it to encourage others to follow. Help yourself before the government also help you. Or when the government is helping you, you too do something. At least we can organize yourself, help your community. There are elderly people who cannot come out, help them, do your bit to help the community. Together, we can all be happy and live longer in our lives, because healthy environment means healthy health as well. So I'm so proud of our brother for doing what he's doing. Thank you, families. I'll be back with another video. God bless you all. My returning families, my new ones, those who are passing by. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, my VIPs. Thank you. God bless you all. Credit to Faso 7 RTB News. See you soon, families. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.